Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome to another channel update video. I'm just here on the Hermitcraft server. Impulse is online right now, and I'm just doing a little bit of mining, nothing too fancy. Video is really just here for a backdrop. Just figured I'd share a little bit of mining for you, but I do have a lot of stuff to talk about. So, first of all, I'm on Hermitcraft. Holy cow, if you haven't noticed from the 6 videos that I've posted in the last week and a half and the live stream that I did yesterday, I'm now on Hermitcraft, and I'm having an awesome time, and I'm feeling super inspired. It's just, oh man, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so happy to just be on the server playing with the guys. I mean, it's truly incredible. And I'm really looking forward to Season 4. I think it's going to be a great season, and I'm really looking forward to just being a part of this group and this community. So, if you haven't checked out the Hermitcraft series yet, make sure you do so. I'm pretty sure that all of you have at this point, but still, absolutely phenomenal. Speaking of live streaming, I did a live stream yesterday on the Hermitcraft server, and I want to talk a little bit about live streaming. I am going to try really hard to start live streaming again. I'm going to try to do it at least once a week. For those of you who don't know, my work schedule is absolutely ridiculous. My real job, I'm in the military, and I work like 50 to 60 hours a week doing that. And then on top of that, I'm doing YouTube, where I'm doing 2 videos a day. Pretty much the only time I'm not working in some form is when I'm sleeping. So that's a thing. And the YouTube channel does definitely take precedence over streaming for me. It really does. The YouTube channel is my main thing. But I'm going to try really hard to start streaming again at least once a week, as long as time allows for it. It will pretty much always be on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, Saturday and or Sunday, I should say. I'm going to mostly stream on Hermitcraft when I'm streaming, although I'm also planning on streaming the Survival of the Fittest stuff with the Pooping Evolve guys on Sundays. So look for that, and you're welcome to join that as well. I should also mention on, I believe it's the 19th, I'm going to be doing a meetup in Nashville with Joe Hills and Drax and a couple other people as well. So if you do live in the Nashville area, I'd love to see you there. I'll put links in the video description about that. Just kind of going over the details, when it is, where it is, stuff like that. But it's Saturday, and I think it's the 19th. It's either the 18th or the 19th of March, whatever that Saturday is. So if you live in that area, I'd love to see you there. It'd be a lot of fun. It'd be really cool to meet some of you guys. I also want to talk a little bit about modded series. I've been doing Expedition, and I've been doing Project Ozone for a while. And I'm not going to say that I'm ready to end those series, because I'm not completely at that point yet, but it's getting kind of close. I'm starting to lose a little bit of inspiration in Expedition, and Project Ozone isn't going to be getting any more updates. The author of the pack is now working on Project Ozone 2, so I'm thinking of maybe drawing those ones to a close here pretty quick. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on that, on not only ending those series and what you think of that, but also on if you think there's another mod pack that would replace. Because if I do end those 2 series, I'm going to replace them with new mod packs. They'll be replaced by 2 new modded series, or maybe 1 modded series that would get more episodes. I haven't really decided yet. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on if I should end those series, and if so, what mod packs I should replace it with. Now, I do want to make a note that I'm not going to consider playing mod packs that are super old, okay? I'm not going to play Attack of the B Team. I'm not going to play, like, Crack Pack. Anything that's been played and done to death, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to do it. I want to play new mod packs. I want to play things that are kind of, new to people, haven't been played a lot on YouTube. Because one of the things that I like doing with my modded series is kind of introducing people to a mod pack that they may not have seen before. And I've got some ideas floating around. I've got some friends in the modding community who have made some packs that look really good that I might want to try out. But I am certainly open to suggestions. So if you do have a suggestion for a new mod pack that hasn't been played by everyone and their cousin on YouTube, by all means, let me know. Let me know. I'm definitely interested in hearing your thoughts on that. Speaking of mod packs, it'll tie into mod packs. We'll get to that point. So I have new audio toys coming very soon. I have new microphone and shiny things coming very soon. I am going to be getting an Audio-Technica 3060. It is a microphone made by Audio-Technica that they do not make anymore. It's been discontinued. So my dad has worked in that industry, in the audio industry, for a really, really long time and has a lot of stuff, mixers, microphones, stuff like that, that he's kind of acquired over the years. And he has an Audio-Technica 3060 basically gathering dust in the attic right now. And for those of you unfamiliar with the mic, which is probably going to be most of you, honestly, because it's not a mic that's really well known, it's like a $500 professional recording studio quality tube XLR mic. Like, it's a super, super nice microphone. I could not imagine having a nicer microphone. And as far as YouTube goes, like, it's totally overkill for YouTube. It's way more than what anyone would ever really need for YouTube. But because it's gathering dust in my dad's attic, he's offered to sell it to me for next to nothing. So I'm going to be getting that. And then I'm going to be getting a Mackie audio interface that'll work because it's an XLR mic, not a USB mic. So basically that will take the signal and change it over to a USB signal that I can run into my computer. Essentially, long story short, I'm going to be upgrading my microphone setup from a $45 CAD U37, which, to be fair, is an awesome microphone for the money. I love my little CAD U37. It's a great mic. But I'm going to be upgrading from a $45 audio setup to essentially what will be altogether about $800 worth of audio equipment. At least value-wise, I'm not going to be paying nearly that much because I'm getting the microphone for so cheap. But it's going to be a really, really nice setup. It's going to be so awesome, and I can't wait. The sound quality should just be phenomenal, and I'm really, really looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a really good thing. Now, with that said, that means that I'm going to have two microphones, and here's where the modded part of it comes in. Some of you may remember long ago, those of you who have been dedicated Welsknight supporters forever, some of you may remember Welsknight and Wifey, which was a series that I did with Mrs. Welsknight. Long ago, we were playing vanilla Minecraft, and it was a lot of derping around, and a lot of just being silly, and I would always try to get something done, and she would pretty much just run around and plant flowers everywhere, and it was a lot of fun. It was a great series. It was a lot of fun to record, but I really wasn't happy with it because of the audio quality. I mean, the microphone that I'm using now, the CAD 37, it's a great mic for recording one person, but it's really not meant to record multiple people. It was just really hard to position it in such a way that we could get good sound quality. And I just wasn't happy. Like the audio in that series just was not nearly as good as the audio in all of my other series at the time. So I ended up canceling that series. But now that I will have two microphones, the one that I'm using now and the one that's coming in, that means I will be able to do Welsknight and Wifey again, and we will have great audio quality. and it's going to be amazing, and I'm super, super excited. What we're probably going to do, I haven't decided yet exactly what Wifey and I are going to play. It will almost certainly be Minecraft, and it will almost certainly not be a vanilla series, because I've already got Hermitcraft and I've already got Welsknight's Realm, and I think a third vanilla series on top of that would be just a little bit too much. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a modded Minecraft series, unless we decide to go with something entirely different than Minecraft, but we'll see about that. I'm thinking what I'll probably end up doing is making a custom mod pack specifically for that series, and then basically just going from there. You know, it'll probably be a relatively small mod pack with stuff for me and stuff for Wifey. We'll put some flower stuff in there. Apparently there's a baby animals mod that one of you told me about in the stream yesterday. Like, that would be perfect for this pack. But it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm hoping that Welsknight and Wifey will return within a couple weeks, maybe a month, of getting the new microphone. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fantastic. So those of you who have been wishing Welsknight and Wifey would return forever and ever and ever, don't worry, my friends. Your patience will be rewarded. It is coming back relatively soon, and it's going to be awesome. Let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much it. I mean, we've got Hermitcraft, we've got the live streaming, we've got the meetup coming up, we've got the modded series, we've got Welsknight and Wifey and the new microphone. I think that's pretty much it. So lastly, I guess I just wanted to really thank you guys for the tremendous support over the last couple weeks. It has been absolutely incredible. You guys you blow my mind. Just holy cow. I can't imagine. I have no words, guys. Like, it's just been incredible. So I really wanted to thank you for that. It really helps. I mean, and it's really inspiring and motivating. And I'm really happy that you guys have, decided to kind of take the time to watch my videos, and you enjoy them, and you leave comments. And I think the future of the channel and of our little community here, I think it's really bright. I think there's a lot of good things in store, and I'm really, really happy with the way that the channel is headed right now, and with the way that our community is growing, and all that kind of stuff. So I just wanted to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me, and I couldn't do it without you. So I think that's pretty much it for me, guys. If you have questions, comments, any of that kind of stuff, leave it in the comment section below. When it comes to these channel update videos, I'm always super active in the comments. I do read all of my comments no matter what, but especially with the channel update videos, I try to reply to as many of them as I can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.